Hey guys, Jamie with the Summer Rain channel, welcome back. So today we are going to make a lotion candle. So what a lotion candle is it is a candle, but it actually heats up skin loving oils and butters, and we go ahead and use it for a massage. I did put the full recipe down in the description box below. I also put a link to my blog where I go way more in depth about all the ingredients, why we use them, everything like that. So the thing about this is, although it is a candle, we pack this with all these skin-loving oils and butters, and we pick ones that are actually used to make the massage last longer, right? So you don't want to use like a dry oil, you want to use an oil that's going to massage in very slowly because we want our massages to last just as long as they can. Without further ado, let's dive in and make a lotion candle. And I know you might be wondering how you actually use a massage oil candle, because if you've never used one before, it can be a little bit intimidating. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to light the candle. You're going to wait until you have a little pool of oil, and it's not easy to show you without tipping it over and spilling it all on my carpet like I've done so many times. But once you have a little bit of pool oil, you're actually going to blow the candle out, and then you're just going to dump it onto your hand, not directly onto the skin. So do everything that I'm not doing in this video. But I just want to show you that it's not like it gets super hot. And you are going to dump it on your skin, and then you're just going to massage it in. So as you can see, it doesn't massage in right away. It's going to take a little bit of time. So then this is where it's the massage oil. So if it was a lotion, or if you used a dry oil, this would absorb in right away. Since we used avocado oil, which is slow absorbing, it's going to take longer for it to absorb into your skin, meaning that you get an extended massage. We're going to start out by weighing all of our ingredients. I'm going to start with my fragrance oil, and I'm using sugared strawberry fragrance oil. And next we'll go ahead and we will weigh out our cocoa butter. So cocoa butter is solid at room temperature, and it's going to help the candle stay in solid form while adding some more skin loving benefits. And next we'll go ahead and weigh out our avocado oil. So avocado oil is a great oil to use in a massage candle because it's slow absorbing. So we really want something that's not going to absorb fast, and avocado oil is perfect for this. And lastly, we're going to go ahead and weigh out our soy wax. So when you're choosing your soy wax, be sure that you get one that is skin safe. Go ahead and grab your pouring pot. To this, we're going to add our soy wax, our cocoa butter, and our avocado oil. We're going to go ahead and pop this on the stove. So what I do is I take a saucepan with a bit of water and just a silicone mat that I cut, and I'm going to place our pouring pot directly in there. I'll put this on the stove on a slow to medium heat until it's completely melted. While the oils are melting, I'm going to go ahead and prep my candle jar. Now, when you're picking one, you kind of want one that's going to be a lower candle jar. You're not going to want a really tall one. The reason is, when you're using your massage candle, you're going to blow it out and pour the wax out. If you were to have a really tall candle, you're going to have a lot of tunneling and a lot of wasted massage oil. The first thing that you want to do is just straighten out your candle wicks. Sometimes they'll get a little wonky in the bags. And then just put a little bit of hot glue at the bottom, and we're going to place that in the very center of our candle. I went ahead and pulled this off the double boiler. We are going to go ahead and check the temperature. I'm at 158 degrees Fahrenheit. My flash point on my fragrance oil is 200, so I'm safe to add it now. Go ahead and add the fragrance oil. And we'll give this a really good mix. Now, you might be thinking that's not very much fragrance oil for a candle, which is absolutely true. So the fragrance oil that I'm using can be used in a candle at up to 10%. But when you look at it, in a lotion, you can only use it at 2%. So we need a fragrance oil that's going to be safe for a candle, but also safe for a lotion. And then the percentage that you use it is always going to be what you'd use for a lotion, because we're actually going to be using this candle as a massage oil. So it's going to be on the skin, and it's going to stay on the skin. So you use less fragrance oil. I hope that makes sense. Now, when I'm mixing my fragrance oil, I'm going to mix it in there for at least a minute. I really like to make sure that everything binds really well. And I also like to cool my wax down just a little bit. I find that pouring your wax at a lower temperature typically gives you a better candle top. And then we'll go ahead and pour our candle. Now I always pour a candle really close to the container and very slowly. And then we will just go ahead and center the wick. Now I normally use Sharpies to center my wick, but I started using these popsicle sticks and I think I like them better. They just seem to stay exactly where I put them and I'm not worried about them rolling around. We're gonna go ahead and leave this to cool completely. And after you've allowed your candle to cool, you're just gonna come in and trim the wick. And there is your finished massage oil candle. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed making and using your lotion candle as much as I did. Bye!